Fucking hot, bro. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yeah. And it's lagging too. I'll take a chill pill. Ah, that shit hurt. Fucking vagina, dude. Yo, we need to do something about this hair. ASAP. ASAP. ASAP, dude. ASAP, dude. ASAP. Yo, I became a fan. Yo, what's up? You don't even know me. You became a fan. What's good? How you doing? How you doing, Shorty? Shorty. Oh my God, Gio, you love again. Oh my God. 2 days in a row, a world record. Good thing I'm on break. All right? It's a good day. It's a good day. Yo, so this morning, I don't know if you need a haircut. I know you don't gotta tell me twice, alright? I fucking know. Yo, y'all getting me tight, bro. I'll get that razor and shave my head again. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, bro. Like, if you notice, a lot of people care about their like physical, like how they look physically a lot. I really don't care as much. I just fuck shit up. Yo, can you say happy birthday to my friend Hannah, please? Yo, Hannah, what's up? Yo, happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing birthday. You know, I don't know how old you are or whatnot, but if you're above 21, go get lit. Go get your day. Go have a great time. Uh, if you're underage, yo, you're still young. Go fuck shit up. You feel me? I love you. I love you too. Yo, hey daddy, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yo, so I met up with the girl. Y'all want to see what went down? Y'all want to hear what went down? So if y'all were in my live yesterday, I said that this girl from McDonald's, the McDonald's girl, yes, bruh. I'll tell y'all what happened. Hold up. All right, it's some savage shit. So it went like a little back and forth texting, you know. So by the time she was outside, I went outside and went to go get her, right? And then we were talking on the way to my apartment. She pulled the card. Yo, listen to this. I wasn't prepared for this. All right, I wasn't prepared for this, like this demolition, however you call it. She like it's like she just dropped a bomb on me type of shit. She was like, what'd she say? She was like, oh yeah, I think she said I'm a mother or something like that. I didn't hear her at first, but then she started showing me pictures of this kid, and I'm like, who's that? She's like, that's my baby. I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, that's my baby. I'm like, yo, that's a nice baby. You feel me? You got a nice gesture and shit. I'm like, yo, pretty nice. And then I was like, in my head, so the conversation just started happening. I couldn't just dip. Like, I couldn't skirt out the conversation, you feel me? I was trying to, like, maneuver my way around, but it was savage. It was like we just started talking. She dropped that note on me. It was like a bit. It went from 100 to like -0 in a second, bro. It was in a second. I don't want to fuck with it. You feel me? If I don't know. I think she's like 21. I didn't expect her. I mean, a lot of people do have babies here in Orlando and Kissimmee. Like, I've had a lot of my high school friends have babies. A lot of, yeah. This shit's savage over here. Your makeup is beautiful. Oh, stop it. Thank you. I put on a little bit of contour. you know. Don't cut your hair. Yo, people saying I look like 12. Some people say I look like fucking older than what I am, which is like 20. And I'm like, bitch, what do I look like? Like, do I look younger? Do I look older? Do I look, I don't know what you're trying to say. Like, you look your age. I know, right? Like, I kind of look 18. Like, I don't look like no other age. Like, I look 18 to some people. I look 12 to other people. I look fucking 26 to other people. Are you gay? Nah, bro. Your boy is straight. I like I like this thing that females have, and it's pretty nice. And females like this thing I have, and it's pretty nice. And then you put the thing and thing together, and it's like it's like heaven. You know what I mean? No, I'm playing. Chill out, dog. Let's keep this PG-13. Yo, just stop. Yo, so who's trying to give me a free car? Like, hit me up if your like parents own like a Lamborghini or some shit, and he doesn't drive anymore. Just be like, yo, there's this kid that will drive it every day, and will show off your car every day. You feel me? And his name is Juwani. So, and who knows? I might pull up in a Lambo in like seconds. Yo, you gonna cut your hair on camera? I would, but at the same time, I already did that. So, like, guys, I would get a razor right now and cut my hair because just to show y'all, I don't give a fuck how I look. But I'm not gonna do that because I already did that, and my hair took a while to grow back. So we gonna keep it like this. Time to shave your eyebrow. I did. Do you see that big ass gap? Like how faded that shit is? I fucked that shit up. I gotta wait until it grows out now. Just cut it a bit. Oh hell no, baby. Oh hell no, baby. My mom just got back from PR. I'm so excited to see her. Oh my god, love you, baby. Love you. I love you, baby. Yo, guys, do y'all know what we have, right? We all have a what? We all have a mind. We all have a body. What else? What do we all have? We have a heart, of course. We have, a lot of organs. But what is another thing we have? Don't forget about that one thing. We have ears, feet, consciousness. Consciousness is I have a black soul. You actually have a really beautiful light soul. But you haven't found that out yet. You gotta look deep inside, you feel me? You gotta look deep inside for your soul. I have fingers. Yeah, I have fingers too. We all have fingers. We all have fingers, different types of fingers too. Like, look, my fingers are a little bit short, chunky. Some of y'all fingers are long as fucking skinny. We all got fingers. I have a head. Yeah, we all have a head. We all have beautiful souls too. Like, really beautiful souls. So I was looking at this video and I was like, yo, alright, so what happens when you die, right? What happens when you die? And this video made so much sense. Like, he didn't say what happens exactly, but he basically said once you die, you wake up. Which is true in a way, because when you die, you don't you don't have conscious. Do you have consciousness when you die? I think you do. But when you're born, I don't think you have consciousness. You feel me? I feel like once you're born, you don't know you're just a baby and you're just reincarnated. I don't know. But it's pretty interesting. I feel like you just come back. Yo, Brent, what's up, bro? How you doing? I hope you been good, bro. See you always killing on this ad. That's respect, bro. That's hella respect. Joe, you looking titty, what? Tit, you mean tiny as fuck, bro, or titty as fuck? If it's tiny, I don't care. If it's titty, I want to know what the fuck titty means. The fuck does titty mean? What? I have no idea what you're talking about, babe. Alright, so what I'm talking about is, do y'all ever feel depressed? Do y'all ever feel like energy? Like, like energy wise, right? So whenever you feel depressed or anxiety, what do? You go and try to do something in your physical power, right? So you either clean up your room, you either go take a shower, you go and take a shower and just go sit in the shower. You feel me? You either go and cry. You see, Bella? You either go outside and you try to do some physical thing to make you feel better. No one really tries to calm their inner self, their conscious mind, because your conscious mind keeps running. That's your devil. Your devil and angel's your head. You just sometimes gotta silent your brain, silent your mind, and just try to look at things differently. Try to I don't know how to explain it. It's weird, but it's so good. We distract ourselves. It's not that we distract ourselves. We're just in a world that is easily you're easily distracted. It's not our fault at all. Jill, do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm single. I don't wanna. I don't know. I feel like the next girl I have, I want her to be spiritually and emotionally connected to me. Like I don't want to force things. I don't want to force relationships ever. I just want to whatever happens happens. Wherever I find it's wherever I find. Remember, everything is already set in your life. I want y'all to know that everything. Your body, in a way, you're waiting for yourself somewhere else. In a way, you feel me? You're waiting for yourself somewhere else. I don't know if that makes sense, but let's say you have a goal and it's your intention, it's your responsibility to get to that goal. You're waiting for yourself there. So once you get there, you congratulate yourself and you keep moving. A lot of people, yo, don't take your life for granted, guys. Please, like we have, if you have two working legs and two working hands, go do something with them. There's people on wheelchairs wishing they could get the fuck off their feet to go do shit. Wishing because in their physical bodies they can't really do shit. But we do, and we don't do anything but work. If you think about it, we don't do anything with our hands or legs but work for the society to get money. Money is great. Money's freedom. But you don't need money as your freedom. You feel me? Money's just a good freedom. It's a good way of having more liberty. What's up, bro? You live? Yeah. Instagram? Yeah. Not Instagram, you know. What's up? What's up? Yeah, what's up? Excuse my apparel. I just woke up, so. Yeah, you didn't stop that shit. Yeah, what's up? And then you go put on some clothes, go put on some pants, shirt. That's quick with it. But yeah, y'all know what I mean? Like most people try to change it in the physical round. I feel like you just gotta change it in the inner round. Like when I don't know about y'all, but you know how a lot of people say money doesn't make you happy? I've always listened to that quote when I never had money. So I would always tell my mom, I would always tell my parents, everyone, I would always tell them like I want to be rich one day. I want to be a millionaire one day. It's not that I wanted money, it's that I just wanted the freedom to have my mom with no stress. I wanted legit to live my life with no stress. And that's pretty much money. Money helps you live your life with no stress. But when you depend on money and you don't have money, then the depression comes. Or let's say you depend on money and then you have a lot of luxurious things, and then one day the money is not there. You're gonna feel like a lot of you is missing. You're gonna feel like a big piece of you is missing, which is called insecurity. A lot of people depend on their items of what they wear, either Supreme, either anything that values them. They'll wear it to make them feel comfortable, make them feel secure. And I feel like that's a big misunderstanding in this world. When you see someone not wearing those type of clothes, or you see someone wearing really shitty clothes, you automatically think they're homeless. No one's homeless in this world. I want you to understand that there is people that are out there without homes doing drugs, but there is no such thing as homeless. This is our home. The world is our home. If you want to live outside, you can live outside. If you want to live inside buildings that you pay rent, you can live inside buildings. But you can never discriminate anyone that's not living the lifestyle how it is. You feel me? Like a lot of people take different routes in life, but a lot of people take the same route at the same time. You feel me? A lot of people want to think outside the box, do this and that, but it's like you're still in the box. Like a lot of people say, I dislike school, but they finish school. They go to college. They finish college. They get an apartment. They get a car. They get a job. They get a family, and they live through the job for the rest of their life, so they can support their family. You feel me? But they don't really go deep into it. I'd rather live in a happy one with my kids, with whoever I'm around, than live a rich and unhappy, unhealthy life with materialistic things, with a lot of, you know what I mean? I just feel I came from a struggle, so I know what it feels like to really have family and what it feels like to those that say they're family. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just feel like it's a good thing. A lot of people just open their eyes and see life differently in a way. There's these things. I don't know if you guys know about it, but I'm gonna knock some knowledge into you. There's these things called chakras, right? Comment on one if you know about it. Some of you guys might believe into it. Some of you guys heard of it, or some of you guys, yes, the third eye. Open your mindset to go for it. All right, so yeah, chakras, the third eye, the pineal gland, all of that shit is real. A lot of people don't know about it. Chakras is just waves. A lot of these things. Oh, I didn't hear you. Chakras. Wait, say it again. It's called chakras. Uh, the third eye, the pineal gland. Is that Hindu? Nah, that's just basic form of meditation. Not even basic form of like energy. Like avatar shit. Chakras. Chakras. Yeah. Mike in the back. Yeah. Yo, what's poppin', dude? What's going on? You lit? Nah, we ain't lit like that. Nah, not like that. Not like that. Mira, mi gente, espero que tengan un lindo día. Nos veremos ahorita. Alright, bro. Doing what? 24 night. I was going to, but I was going to look. But yeah, back to depression and anxiety. I know a lot of you guys are. I know a lot of you guys have it right now. A lot of you guys can lie to me in my face or not, but I know a lot of you guys are going through some sort of like not insecurity, but some sort of like you're missing something. You feel me? Like your body, like you're trying to live your best life as possible, but it's still on you. Like you're still missing something. Don't you feel that? Like sometimes you wake up and it's like, I don't know, you feel I'm missing you. I feel you, but you gotta, I don't know how to explain it. It's not me, it's you. Like you gonna trigger me. Why am I gonna trigger you? I feel like I'm trapped in a bubble. I feel you. I feel you 100%. I feel like there's a big weight on me. Same. I'm telling you guys, it all leads to one thing, and it's this: the chakras. Look into it. What if psychic? Yeah, I know how that feels. I feel like I need someone to talk to. You're your own person. Remember this. You're your own type of God. So like, you know how a lot of people say you wake up every day and the only person you're trying to be better is the person you were yesterday. It's basically it right there. It's like you just try to like be a better version of yourself in a way. Not only in the physical realm, but try to find your inner self. That's why like a lot of people like I don't know if y'all seen Jay Versace's Instagram. A lot of people like that. Like they're really calm, really outgoing, really spiritual, really like chill. You feel me? It's not easy. I mean, nothing's easy in this world. What we're living through is not easy, but we're used to it. We're human beings. We adapt to any type of society easy. So we're right now living in this society of slaves. We're not complaining as much as just sitting down for a couple minutes and meditating. You my therapist now? I'm no therapist for no one. I'm just me, and but I spread whatever I think, and whoever wants to take it, take it. If I don't, I don't. Yo, Dan, thank you for the 5,000 bars. I appreciate it. Jill, when you son get when did you suddenly get all this? I went through a depressed stage, a really bad one, and I was trying to figure out what's there more to life. What the fuck is it? I have money, I have a great family, I have a great fan base, I have everything I ever wanted. Then what the fuck is it? Then I started looking into spiritual things. I started looking into religion. Religion is bullshit. That's just designed to have people legit believe in things. But it's I'm not gonna talk about religion because a lot of people believe in that stuff. But I'm gonna say religion is a different topic. But a lot of religion are meant to keep people away, and we're all one. We're all one person. Like black, white, purple, green. It don't matter your fucking race or color. All that matters is everyone's together. You feel me? Like there's no need. Everyone has the same concept in each religion, and it's kind of looking up to someone that's a higher power. You feel me? So I know I'm Muslim. I have a lot of Muslim friends that are really spiritual too. But if you start connecting the dots in a way, y'all, it's mainly the story gets changed. If you think about it, with time, someone has to written those type of books. A lot of the things in the books are true. A lot of it is not. A lot of it's been manipulated. But all that matters is what we're all one. That's it. That's all I know. I don't know about anything else. All I know is we're all one. We're all together. We're all a family. We're not separated. Just because he's black and I'm light skinned, we're gonna be against each other. No, that's not. That's not something that is meant to go on in this world. Is something that is taught, and it's pretty fucked up. You know what I mean? It's pretty fucked up how people taught that. They didn't teach. They taught people how to be homophobic. They taught people how to be racist. You know what I mean? They taught people to be like that. So if you think about it, then why are they making religions? Why are they making countries? Why are they making different languages? Why are they making? Because they know we together are powerful as fuck, way more powerful than any type of company, any type of thing. So they got us separated, hating each other. But at the same time, they're saying North Korea might bomb us, but they want to take everyone's guns. Back in the days, in the villages, when someone came to attack the village, everyone in the village grabbed their weapons and fought for the village. Nobody gave their weapons away. You feel me? Nobody like, oh yeah, here's my weapon, have my only source of protection. Like I feel that's really bad. And if you notice, a lot of these school shootings, a lot of these like big news shootings that have been happening recently are just to take our guns away. Like if you search up yourself, there's the same actors in the last school shooting than the recent school shooting. They're the same people in the same fucking film in the same news report. Like put your common sense together. Like they're just trying to slowly start taking control, hella control. Long story short, that doesn't matter. What matters is you notice it and you find true happiness within yourself. Because it's really hard to find happiness. And by happiness, I mean like a lot of it has to do with the food you eat as well. Like McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. That's not even food. I want you to understand that it gets our body full. We feel like we ate, but that's not the food our body asks for. I want you to ask for ask. I don't know how to pronounce it. Fuck it. But it's not the food your body is asking. Like on some real shit, your body's asking for. If you look at fruits, it has a lot of water in them. It has a lot of when you grow a tree in your backyard and you take a fruit out and you eat that fruit has energy. I want y'all to understand that. Same with our bodies. We're made out of cells. Our bodies are waves of energy. Same with the microwave. That's why they say whenever you're heating up a food, step away from the microwave because it could cause cancer. Everything is waves. Every little thing is waves. Colors are waves. You know what I mean? Colors are waves. There's different wavelengths to each color in the rainbow. A lot of things are waves. That's why whenever you have a blue room, you feel more like chill, more cool. When you have a red room, you feel more I don't know, it's all different feelings as well as energy. A lot of people put the energy fact to the side, which is really it's not good. You gotta always the energy is the most important thing. It can be proven. That's why a lot of people push it aside. But I don't know. Second in girls, hey, hey. Yeah, if I had some big old titties, yo, I'll have that shit as clickbait. You feel me? I give up asking you if you know Taisha, Tai from Puerto Rico. Nah, I don't think I know. The whole class period I watched this. Hey, that's lit. But yeah, long story short, I'm gonna put y'all on, and it has to do. So your depression, a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of all that has to do with your chakras not being aligned. Mine's were online. I'm low key trying to get them aligned pretty good. Trying to open my third eye, you know what I mean? Once you start doing all that, your life will start change drastically, like crazy. Have y'all ever had lucid dreaming? Anyone that personally had lucid dreaming? Lucid dreaming is whenever you leave your body and you see yourself. You like see yourself. You dead ass see yourself. Or let's say you wake up and you can't move. You can't move, right? You see, hey, I don't have to prove to you guys that this is true. The comment section is proving it itself. I haven't said anything. Everyone is saying yes. Some people are saying no. But as you can see, a lot of people said yes. So that means a lot of people went through this shit. It's more or less turned into a nightmare. It turns into a nightmare because a lot of us aren't, we don't know how to control it. So, fun fact, your soul, you have a soul, right? Your soul leaves your body every night. I want you to remember this. Your soul leaves your body every night. Your physical body needs rest, so you go to sleep. But your soul leaves your body. And that's why we have dreams. Your soul creates all these type of images, all these types of like occurring of what could happen. Some people might have dreams of what could happen in the future. Some people have dreams of what happened in the past. Some people have dreams with people they know. You would never have a dream with someone you don't know. If you know what I mean. Like you always see faces that you recognize. You never see the background faces, the people you don't know. You only see the people you recognize, right? So a lot of these dreams, they're deja vu. A lot of people call it deja vu, but it's none of that. Listen. So a lot of these dreams, we really go into it and we create it ourselves, but we don't know how to control it or remember them. That's why they're called dreams. A lot of people um that are really spiritual, a lot of people that have their third eye open, pineal gland, everything, all that shit, it's because they are in control. They leave their bodies while being in control. They know what they're doing. They know they have more vivid dreams. They take control of their dreams. You know what I mean? It's more like a spiritual thing, not just like it's just woke as fuck. Like you're just woke. You're just so woke. You feel me? I don't know. It's really dope. It's really interesting. A lot of people say, I don't have the time. I don't this and that. All I'm gonna ask for is search up into it. There's a lot of there's a lot of signs in this world. It's not just me trying to say this. I feel like a lot of y'all look at me weird because I'm probably the only one on social media talking about shit that actually matters. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see celebrities like Chris Brown recently posted something saying stop believing in NASA. Like stuff like this, a lot of celebrities talk about it, but subliminally. They can't just plainly say it because they're going against the government, against the system, which is really bad. So they just throw out there like little messages here and there, but a lot of people don't notice them. Um, but yeah, a lot has to do with your chakras. If you're sick, don't go to the hospital unless it's life threatening. You feel me? If you're sick, you got something little. Don't take that medicine bullshit. Don't take the pills they give you. Don't do that. Okay? Don't go to a hospital asking for pain relief and all this bullshit that your body doesn't need. Your body is amazing. I want you to understand that. You know how they say your body's not perfect, you're not perfect. You're definitely perfect. You're 100% perfect. You cut yourself, your body alone repairs it. The inside as well. You fuck up something in the inside, your body with time will repair it. You don't need no external medicine pill that who God knows what the fuck they put in it and to make you feel better. I'm pretty sure they know how to trigger some brain shit to make you calm down with pain for a little bit. You feel me? I'm pretty sure they know how to do that. If they know how to weather control, they definitely know what they're putting into our medicine, into our food. You know what I mean? So don't. That's another thing. Big no no to hospitals. You're your own doctor, yo. If you are strong with yourself, I promise you will like repair anything in your body by yourself. My back pain, I swear to God, I was going to therapy for like a good 4 months and nothing would happen. It was so hurt every single day. When I started calming down, meditating, worrying about everything, my back pain doesn't even hurt anymore. Like like it's just signs that has happened to me. I don't usually believe into none of this. I'm a hard headed kid. Like I don't know if y'all remember me. I'm someone that I don't care about anybody. Like I just care about making y'all happy, making my family happy, and that's it. When I started noticing about this, there's a lot more to life than just pieces of paper, which is money. Um, yeah, that's I went off. I don't know why I went off, but my bad. I don't know what I did. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. You should look into it. So if you're ever feeling like a piece of you is missing, I know a lot of you guys are probably happy with your lives. A lot of you guys probably don't go through stress, don't go through depression, none of that. But for those that do, look into it. I promise you, you'll start viewing life differently because a lot of people think life is supposed to be ran this way, and that's why they feel depressed. That's why they feel anxiety. You don't have to run. You don't have to do anything in life that you don't want to do. I want you to keep that in mind. If you want to live a luxurious, happy, rich life, then you need money. But if you want to live a happy, plain life, you could. Like you could. You honestly can. It's all about your mindset. Yo, bro, it would be low key great to smoke with you. Be talk for real, bro. When I smoke weed, y'all, I don't even get high no more. Like I used to smoke weed just for fun to get high, but you get to a certain level where you don't even get high no more, and it's like it just calms you down. You feel me? Wow. I mean, it is what it is, and I feel like weed helps you to like like I don't know, it helps your imagination a lot, and it helps. I don't know. I just feel like you're more adventurous in a way. Like it's a fucking leaf coming out the earth. Think about it. If we're meant to eat fruits, I think we're meant to kind of like do something with that leaf. It's not a drug. If they got tobacco in fucking in gas stations, but they're complaining about cancer, right? Then why the fuck they won't replace the tobacco with the weed, knowing that weed takes cancer away? Because they know it's a manipulation. They want just a lot of people to keep dying. They want a lot of people to keep going through cancer and suffering. They know the balance, y'all. They know everything. That's why they compare it to drugs. Weed is drugs. Weed is cocaine. Weed is heroin. Heroin, all that stuff is man made. Weed is coming out the plant that legit the creator made for us. You know what I mean? It's all like, I don't know. I feel like it's all like connected in a way. Every little thing is manipulated. Remember that we now have technology. A lot of this we didn't have back in the day. So they all they had to do is put something a new law in the news and the whole world changed. You feel me? Now we have a lot of people protesting, a lot of people saying no to things online. So that's why they're a little bit more scared. They know we have more knowledge, more we can view things more. If they do like a war, and we see a lot of people dying, a lot of people getting killed, a lot of people are gonna feel bad, they're gonna feel hurt. That's why they're trying to take our guns. They know that if we start realizing shit, they're gonna start. If they have our guns, we're fucked. Like we're 100% fucked. But if we still have our weapons, we can still fight for what's right. If we give that up, that's when we give up humanity. Honestly, that's when we give up everything. On some real. But a lot of more people are becoming conscious, which is dope. A lot more people trying to go into war. I'm not. I'm never trying to go into war. Ever, 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 ever. I do not want to kill innocent people. Ever. Another thing is like, y'all ever had? I was gonna say, have y'all ever had a baby? Of course, but y'all were a baby once, right? So if you ask your mom's probably gonna be like, "I had you." Who was born in a hospital? If you weren't, bless you. But if you weren't, if you were born in a hospital, hey, what's up? Same here. Um, so what happened is, this is crazy. I just learned about this. A lot of someone did research and went down to like across the country, and he looked into hospitals. A lot of hospitals had like really old paintings and old pictures on their walls of women, females giving birth, right? And females would always be squatted down like normal. Like if you're, when you go take a shit, you gonna squat down like that. That's how females squat down to deliver their baby. They either did it on plane or they did it inside of a water. They never made a woman go against gravity, laying down in a bed, have someone randomly tell you to push out, and then start grabbing the baby by its head while the babies. That's why the babies come out all drugged up. They don't even, sometimes they don't even cry. They just looked all fucked up because of all the medicine, all the bullshit they're feeding your parents, so the baby can come out better, you know. So whenever the baby's out, the baby is supposed to be with the mom with the umbilical cord for more than 3 months, because all the nutrients, all the cells, every little thing has to get transferred to the baby. So the umbilical cord starts getting skinnier and skinnier, right? But instead of that, what do? They cut the umbilical cord, right? I know this is a weird topic, but it's a topic that it's gonna help you in the future, bro. Stop being so close-minded on some real shit. Like, stop being so self-centered. Start thinking about others in a way. I know you're not having a baby. You're young right now. I know you don't give a fuck. But whenever the day comes and you have a baby and then they deliver the baby wrong and then you say, fuck, I remember what Gio said about this, that's on you. Because I'm just trying to wake y'all up in a way. I'm personally never going to have a baby in a hospital. Like, me personally. But yeah, long story short, they make females go against gravity to deliver a baby. And you wonder why. Long story short, once they take the baby out, what do they do with the baby? They have the babies. Imagine you trapped in a dark, dark, dark room for 9 months, and then the first thing you do is have a lot of bright LED lights that have a lot of radio waves. Aren't natural lights. I want you to understand this. These light bulbs on our shit, they're LED wave lights. They have radio waves as well. A lot of it is hit to the baby's head. Like once the baby comes out, he's exposed to all that light. That's why the baby is so confused. It doesn't know like where it's at, what's happening. That's why the baby never comes out looking healthy. It just comes out all like messed up because of all that, all the bullshit they be doing. After that, they cut down the umbilical cord and they take the baby to a private room that the mom is not allowed to know what they do in that room. Isn't that fucking crazy? I don't know about you, but I will not fucking let someone take my baby into a fucking room that I do not know what the fuck they're doing over my dead body, bro. Over my dead body. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about anybody, but me personally, I would never let that happen. That's my fucking baby. You feel me? That is my baby. And then a lot of people after that they go to school, they have their kids, right? And then they tell the kids go to school, right? But you don't know what the a lot of parents are Hispanics. Like my mom didn't understand that much English when she put me in school. How the fuck are you gonna put your kid in a school that you don't understand what they're teaching your kid? Do you understand how fucked that could be to your kid's brain? You don't understand how fucked up the fucked up shit they could feed your kid while you're working and your kid is in school. You don't know what they're teaching your kid, but you're cool with that. It's okay, because I got to do my work. They got adult slavery and they got kid slavery working at the same time, and then they meet up at the house and they have the same day the next day. Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. I asked my mom about knowledge, like the things she was taught in school. Two different stories from what I was taught. Two different stories. So you start thinking as like, okay, so if her school taught her that, and my school taught me this, why are they changing shit? Why are they changing the books? Why are they doing this? You start common sense. You gotta start opening your mind in a way, start looking at life differently, and you'll start realizing that the system is meant to keep it running. It's meant to keep it running. That's why as kids, why do you think we all love to eat meat? Why do you think we all love chicken? Why do you think we all drink milk? Because as a kid, as a baby, my mom even told me this. I wasn't mature enough to start eating real food. So I was eating this baby food that the doctor gave me. And then the doctor told my mom, I'm ready for the big boys food, right? You know what's the big boys food? Eating meat. So they started giving me meat and whatever, and that's how we start getting used to things. As babies, we'll start eating uh animals. Like, do you understand this? We're eating other animals, other living things. Sometimes we have to because of overpopulation, but when it's killing 300 animals a day, not even a day, 300 animals a second, 300, 600, 900, 1200, 1500. You know what I mean? Like, it's going right now. Right now. Hey, they're getting slaughtered. Right this second, they're getting slaughtered. Right now. I'm telling y'all, it's sad. It's sad. And it's not in our control. I know none of that's in our control. But we have the control over what we put in our mouth, over what we pay for. You know what I mean? If you know eating cows and eating meat is bad for you, a lot of people say, oh, it's good protein. Fucking bullshit. Okay? Keep going to McDonald's, people. And then we got ignorant ass people like this dumbass right there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Coca Cola, it's really bad for you. I stopped eating and drinking a lot of these things. I'm not saying you have to personally, but if you want to like clean yourself in a way, detox from all the bullshit, like I'm telling you, it's really good to start eating good. Like start eating fruits, start eating a lot of good things that is really good for your body. It's not gonna fuck up your immune system, none of that. Oh yeah, when you get sick, I want y'all who gets sick a lot. Who gets sick a lot? I know there has to be people in here who get sick. Who gets sick a lot? Who feels like they get sick a lot? Let me see. The comments are kind of frozen in a way. But yeah, if you get sick a lot, it's because you're getting sick. Okay? I want y'all to understand that. If you're getting sick, it's because you're making yourself sick. I know that sounds weird. That sounds crazy. You could tell me, nah, Gio, I got sick because of the cold. Nah, Gio, I got sick because of this, blah, blah. Some people do get sick over things that they don't have in their control, but most of the things, sickness is caused by you. I don't know about you, but when I used to lie to my mom and say, Mom, I woke up late to school because I have a stomach ache, I would lie to her, right? And then a few minutes later, a few hours later, I would actually get a stomach ache. I would actually start having fucking problems with my stomach. And I'm thinking, I'm like, what the fuck? This was a joke. Like, it wasn't. It's because what you put out there, the energy that you put out, legit makes you sick, y'all. So if y'all always think about sickness, if y'all always, I'm gonna get sick, this and that, I swear to God, you're gonna get sick. I swear on everything I love. That is a really important topic. Thank you, Dalina. Thank you for 5,000 bars. I just fake it because I can't ask to go anywhere and I just want to sleep. I feel you. That's true. I've done it. I got an immune system. Your immune system is powerful, but it starts with one thing, and it's your mindset. If you think your immune system is low and really bad, and really it's because you're just putting yourself in a lower state of mindset. You got to think you're greater than that. You gotta. It's all energy, guys. It's all energy. I promise you, it's all energy. Before you do something, you think of it. You think of the energy. You want to accomplish it. Some people either do it, some people don't. It's crazy how powerful your mind is. Yeah, your mind is it's crazy. It's crazy. A lot of you guys think you don't have the power to do certain things. Yo, I promise. Y'all can do so much, yo. Have y'all ever watched these YouTube videos where people are awesome and a lot of those people in the videos are crazy. They're doing crazy shit, right? They're doing things that you're like, damn, that is crazy, right? Those people are just not in the system as much. You feel me? Think of it as like those people have hobbies. That's what they love doing. It could be their riding bike, it could be their riding skateboard, it could be their snowboarding, it could be surfing, anything. But whatever the person is doing, the person genuinely loves doing that. So is mastering whatever they're doing, right? You can master whatever the fuck you want to master. Your body is so yo, we are crazy. Like y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. School is helping me. School is meant to put you in a depressed stage mode, anxiety stage mode. It's meant to show you that no one is different. It's meant to show you that you're supposed to go by society. Schools are just a big fat manipulations to your brains. I promise you that. I swear to God, you can I swear on everything I love, schools are meant for us to get manipulated in a way. Anxiety got me messed up, but once you start finding your true inner self, anxiety, depression, all that leaves you. It all leaves you. Like you never come back with any of that. And if you do come back, you know how to handle it, how to work your body yourself. Because if you think about it, when you have depression and anxiety, it's out of your control. You feel like it's out of your control. You try your best to change it every day, but there's always a day that it clicks back and you just go back into that depression stage. So you ask yourself what is it then? What is it? And it's everything. It's everything that we're doing in this lifestyle that is supposed to manipulate or trigger that. You feel me? It's things that you don't notice. It's like sitting in front of a TV screen for hours. We're not supposed to do that. A lot of people like I stopped social media because of that reason. Depression. I knew social media wasn't something I wanted to keep doing. If I can't find myself, how can I like give y'all content? I'm giving y'all content when I'm not even really happy. I feel like that's not me. So there's no point of posting. I started just looking more into myself of like how can I like better myself as a person. There's people that like I was a lot of you guys don't know this, but I grew up like with a lot of things. They said I was bipolar, ADD, ADHD, all that bullshit. They said I had temper issues. They said I need to take pills to calm down. They said all that shit, all that bullshit, right? They said all that bullshit. They said that my mind was I would never stop moving because I always move around. When I'm in class, I was like standing up, talking to people, moving around. You know what I mean? But every time I would stand up and move around, I would have the teacher scream at me and say, "Hey, sit down. Hey, no talking. Bitch, we in school. What you mean no talking?" That's to begin with. What you mean no talking? We in school. If we were doing a test or something, I would understand. But like we're just talking. Like why is that a big no no? You feel me? They just want like that control over you. That doesn't happen. A lot of people let that shit happen. You shouldn't let that shit happen. Like start standing up for what's right. Like you shouldn't be letting that shit happen. You shouldn't be letting someone that is not like respect elders, but to a certain extent. You give them respect, they gotta return it. Just because you're a little bit younger, you're a teenager, doesn't mean they could treat you the way they treat you. You feel me? You're a kid with a big voice. Your voice is heard. Your voice is heard more than elders. So whenever you see something's unfair, something's not right, say it because if you don't say it, no one else will. No one else. Everyone stays quiet. Everyone waits for that one leader. How about you get the fuck up and you be that leader? Because if you're that leader, everyone's their own leader. That means everyone's their own God, their own Jesus. Everyone will legit. What if everyone decided not to pay rent right this second? Today, next month. No one in this world pays rent. What the fuck are they gonna do? What the fuck are they gonna do? Please tell me what the fuck are they gonna do? They can't do shit. We're all gonna be legit, just chilling. Sue you and evict you? Okay, then try to do that to everyone. Are they gonna really do that to everyone? There's a lot more poor than rich. A lot more. If you want to compare, bro, the poor is a lot bigger. That's why they're trying to take our weapons. They know if we realize something, we're gonna want to fight for what's right. They know that shit. Like on some real shit. We're the new generation. This is the funny part. All these big people, all these people running the company. You will die one day. And you will go to hell knowing that you died because you thought that this is the only wave of form of living is in the world physically. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You need to sign up to be president. I would love to. Who knows? Here to probably 50 years, I would sign up to be president. It's not even be president. It's simple. It's someone that is there for everyone, yo. Like if you're voting for one person that's just for the U.S., like that's already wrong. That you're already in the wrong. You should be voting for someone that is all, someone that is there for everyone, someone that truly cares for the poor. Like we got people like Jay Z, people, all these. Let me search up. Let me see. We got all these people about to be billionaires, not millionaires, billionaires. Guys, I want you to understand the amount of money that is. I've only had, I would say, roughly like a good 100,000 in my bank account, and I was swiping my card like if I had no tomorrow. Like I legit did not look at the price. Imagine 1 billion. 1 billion. But then again, we got really, really. Hold on, let me search up. Let me search up. Um. All right. All right. So I'm gonna search up real quick Jay Z's net worth. And this is just an example, guys. Jay Z's net worth. It's $810 million. $810 million. Do y'all understand that? Like, I feel like that to begin with. Like, bro, I understand you're a big figure, you're a big idol, you're someone really big in the industry, someone with a lot of money, someone with a lot of power, right? Check Bill Gates' net worth. All right, let me check. Bill Gates' net worth. Okay, Bill Gates' net worth is 91.2 million. Billion, actually. 91.2 billion. Yes. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. Like, that is ridiculous. That amount of money. Do y'all understand with 92.1 billion? Like, if you just give away 1 billion, you got 999 million still. Like, bro, what? Oh my God. Like, all right, my point is, across from all this, is that not one person should have that amount of money. You feel me? I know he's successful. I know he's making it out there. I know a lot. There are a lot of good people that have money. A lot of good people that have money. But when you have money to that extent, and and all you do for with that money is hire more people under you and like make your company bigger so you can get more money instead of helping those that don't have nothing, those that live in really rough places that cannot get a hold of a phone. They cannot go and be success. They legit, it's the hardest thing for a kid that's poor to get to that certain level. It's really difficult, really fucking difficult. I want y'all to understand that. It's really easy for the rich to get richer, really easy, but it's really, really difficult for the poor to get rich. I want y'all to understand that a lot of the poor go through debt. A lot of the poor go through stuff that the system is supposed to make them go through. You know what I mean? Did y'all know when you apply, let's say, when you apply for an apartment, a house, or something, and you have good credit? There's this thing called credit. If you don't know about it, you need a good credit to either get a house or an apartment, right? And you also have to have a good income. A lot of people that search for houses and stuff, did you know a lot of people are they're sold house by wait, hold up, a credit score, yeah, a credit score. All right. So like I was saying, you know how they say that this world is so fair, this world is the best, this and that, this is the free land, this is the country where you're free. Alright. A lot of people when you go register for not a job, when you go register for an apartment, if you're black, or let's say you're dark skinned or different, not even black, you can be Indian, you can be any type of other race. If you're not white specifically, they would ask you, not even, they would search up your zip code or ask you to put down a zip code. Throughout your zip code, they see analytics. They see how much you make, around how much this. They don't even need your real like address, your real like, you know what I mean? They just look through your zip code and just automatically know how much money you're making. So they'll either know whether to sell you the property or not. You know what I mean? So it all depends. Like, it's pretty fucked up how this works, man. It's more like white power than black power, but it doesn't even matter. It shouldn't. It should be all. It should be everything. Every little thing. It should be legit. Everyone together. It doesn't matter your fucking race or color. And then we got people getting mad over me saying a word, over me saying nigga, when I was low key fucking born into it. You know what I mean? I know it's not right to say it's not, but it's a part of my vocabulary. And I know deep down inside, I'm not racist. A lot of people that go against me for saying that word themselves are racist. I'm not racist. I have a whole that word doesn't have a meaning when it comes out my mouth. It's just like, hey, what's up? You're my friend, or yo, what's up, my nigga? Like that's it. You'll see any of my friends walk in the room, I'll be like, yo, what's up, my nigga? It has no type of meaning. But whenever you go to like a white place, which is like, I don't want to say like states or anything, but there's certain states that is full white, no black people, full white people. Their schools have a good four black people, and that's it, bro. Those are the schools that low key get salty for me saying the word. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, you the one encouraging racism, but you getting mad over. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. A lot of people just like manipulating this thing. It's just your vocabulary. I know you're not racist. You're not that kind of person. I'm not at all. And that's what I want people to understand. I don't want, you shouldn't be getting judged over a word. You feel me? You should not be getting judged over a word. We know you're racist. That's right. Alright, yo. But yeah, I'm gonna low key get the fuck off. I'm tired. Later, G, I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna see you, dude. Yeah. Alright, so low key, comment a one if you have tried meditating. If you haven't tried, I want you to try. Okay, and I want y'all to search up chakras. Alright, a lot has to do with chakras. I'm gonna show y'all a quick video. A lot of our depression, a lot of our anxiety, a lot of our missing communication with ourselves. Oh shit, my bad. Missing communication with ourselves, our souls, is because we don't have a chakras aligned. I'm gonna show y'all what the fuck chakras are. A lot of you are like, what the fuck is that? You have a great advice for the younger generation carrying on spreading it because media can be so toxic. Yeah, a lot of people, I don't know. I want to give y'all as much as happiness, as much as joyful, as much. I want to show y'all legit my whole life, and I want y'all to enjoy it. But I'm also gonna knock. I'm also gonna knock y'all with some knowledge. Always. I'm always gonna be that one boy that knocks you with knowledge, whether you want to hear it or not. I just feel like it's my need to say it. If I understand something different than most people, I want you to understand my point of view in life. You feel me? That's exactly what I feel. I just want to make people happy. That's true. Alright, look, I'm gonna show y'all about chakras. I'm gonna show y'all about chakras. I've been live for an hour. That's crazy. My phone might die pretty soon, I think. Alright. But yeah, I just want y'all to search this up. If y'all ever get a chance, search up spirit science. And then there's gonna be a playlist where it's like one, two. Wait, this is blocked in my country? What? Do y'all see this shit? Hold the fuck up. They did not just block that shit off our country. Bro, do y'all see this shit? I was just watching this shit last night. It's not just me, yo. This shit is getting me fucking mad now. What the fuck? How the fuck you gonna block off the most important one that talks about the chakras? Oh my god. Bro, I'm so tight. I am so tight, bro. Low key. I am so tight. Like, bro, like these people really trying to hide shit from us. Like, I swear to God, y'all, Rena, one of my supporters, Emily, you know her. I sent her a link to these videos, and I bet she saw that second video before they deleted it. They didn't even. Bro, that's so fucking crazy. Well, I can't show y'all the fucking video anymore. Just try to search it up somehow. What's it called? It's called Spirit Science, y'all. Fun fact. I learned about this from, I don't know if y'all seen Will Smith's daughter, Willow Smith. She went live a long time ago on YouNow, a long time ago, and explained a lot about this. A lot of people didn't notice it. I grabbed the link, but I never looked into it until recently, and it makes so much sense. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get off. I love y'all. Search that shit up. It's crazy how they took the chakras. But I'm gonna show you about the chakras. And have you ever seen the Airbender, like Avatar? I know that sounds like crazy, but have you ever seen it? No. Oh my God, it's alive. Don't go. All right. Well, I'm gonna show y'all this. This is a kids show, but a lot of people. This is like real energy type of shit. Like, I'm gonna see if I can show y'all it. In your note, you said you could teach me to gain control of the avatar state. How? Keep in mind, y'all, this is a kids show. A kids show. But it has such a bigger, deep meaning to it. Not too many people know about that. Oh, that show, yeah. Yourself before you can. It has a lot of. I know this is gonna sound like a fucking childish ass shit, but really try to look into it and listen to it from a different point of view. Let me see. People that made these shows are people that are really into spiritual, but are trying to show kids. But a lot of kids don't notice it. Can bring balance to the world, and the first step to gaining that. Look, how to cleanse your chakras. You said you could teach me to gain control of the avatar state. How? You must gain balance within yourself before you can bring balance to the world. And the first step to gaining balance begins with this. Drink up. Oh, it tastes like onion and banana juice. Onion and banana juice is commonly used to help cleanse the chakras. That's because it is yum
order to master the avatar state, you must open all the chakras. And tell me everything you know about chakras.
What are chakras?
Oh, I see. I guess we'll start with the basics. The water flows through this creek much like the energy flows through your body. As you see, there are several pools where the water swirls around before flowing out. These pools are like our chakras.
So chakras are pools of spiraling energy in our bodies?
Exactly. If nothing else were around, this creek would flow pure and clear. However, life is messy and things tend to fall in the creek. And then what happens?
The creek can't flow?
Yes, but if we open the paths between pools,
the energy flows.
There are several chakras that go up the body. Each pool of energy has a purpose and can be blocked by a specific kind of emotional knock. Be warned, opening the chakras is an intense experience, and once you begin this process, you cannot stop until all 7 are open. Are you ready?
I'll do whatever it takes.
First, we will open the Earth chakra, located at the base of the spine. It deals with survival. It is blocked by fear. What are you most afraid of?
But yeah, that's your first chakra. If you guys know about chakras, your first one is the red one. It's all the way at the bottom, and it's survival, but it's blocked by fear. A lot of us are. You fell off your bike when you were a kid. You never want to get back on a bike because of your fear. It's blocked by fear. That's your first chakra. I don't get it. It's weird, but all right. Let me try to go a little bit more in depth because a lot of you guys don't know what it is. We're all energy. We're all form of energies. We're born. Everything is energy around us. Every little thing is energy. Let me see. All right, so these are chakras right here. Let me see. I know it looks crazy and colorful and shit. Look, let me see. Let me see which one. All right, right here. Root chakra. What? Oh, they're calling me. Yo, I'm gonna get off, but I feel like that should be y'all little homework. You know, go search up what chakras are. Search up videos about it. It's gonna. I promise you. If you're happy, you don't give a fuck about what I'm saying. If you're depressed and you're going through shit and you want to look for like that little missing part of you, I promise you, it's this shit, and it's gonna open up. And for those that are extremely happy with their lives or super happy, you should really look into it too, because no one's perfect. A lot can change in seconds. Wait, do you have a job? Yeah, no, I don't have a job. I never had a job and I never will have a job. But yeah, I love you guys. Remember this. Alright? Remember this little quote. Hold up. I think it's, let's see if I remember. You're not in a physical body that enhances a soul. You're a soul that is temporarily in a physical body. You're smart. I try to remember. But now, I love you guys. It's been your boy, Flamin' Joe. I love y'all. All right, y'all be safe. Look at this hair, dog. Look into it. All right. So once I get off, look into that shit. Don't even go to my Instagram or that. I don't want y'all to do that. Look into chakras. All right. Love y'all. It's been your boy, Flamin' Gio, and I'm out.